I want people to feel it and not to see it. I want people to hear it from their own selves. The most important part is where I am every time. The importance moves with the activity of the house. It's not the architecture that makes it important, it's the people that makes the place important. If I'm in the kitchen, it's the most important. If we're in the living room, that is more important. If we're in the bathroom, it's even more important.
So based on this argument, I can say easily, because I'm in a bathroom company, for me the most important room is the bathroom.
Well, I think the bathroom has one aspect that other places don't. It's a place where you will mostly find yourself with yourself. And you have to accept yourself, or you observe yourself, or you treat yourself, or you're in a relationship, a different relationship than you are when there are people around you. So it's maybe the most intimate between one and his own self.
Yes, I think also based off the rooms that you are close mostly to the nature, because I mean the water at least touches your body, and the activities you are doing are mostly natural activities, and then they are just happening very naturally. So each time when I think of the bathroom, that it also inspires me, because it's a kind of a piece of the nature in us, and then it's the most closest one. I mean, it's not the living room or even not the kitchen that much.
When you emerge into your bathtub or you are in the shower, it can feel that the body and the matter is one. And I think this is why this sensation is there.
Happens, yeah.
I agree.
Thank you.
For the first time, I think.
For the first time,
between us,
this happens for the first time.
Yes. It's nice. It feels good, actually.
Thank you.
I think this is why I wanted to name my collection as a Voyage, because for me, it's when you close the door behind you, you're leaving to somewhere else. The bathroom do not have walls. Physical walls are there, but the spiritual, mental, and almost metaphysical walls are not there. And this is where you can go with yourself anywhere you want. That's a place that has a neutrality and gravity at the same time. So you are dependent and independent of the situation. When you come home out of your rush day, or a trip, or meetings, or whatever profession you practice, there is this place there that waits for you, that you know that you can close the door. And you close the door and you are in a space that you create. Not only you created, if you had a chance to design it, or to decide where the elements will be, and how, and what, but also you create the atmosphere. You create the sense of it, you create the speed of it. It is in your own time. And I think this is the beauty of that, of the bathroom, is that time is only the time you decide that you will be. It's not under pressure. A Voyage is it's a toolbox. It's a system of expression. The idea is that both the interior designer or the architect or the owners, when they approach the bathroom, the design of the bathroom, they have a collection of elements that they can combine in a different way and create their own design. So the wall becomes like a canvas. It has, the collection is built in 3 dimensions of extension, from very close to the wall, grows deeper into the space, and it also moves vertically and horizontally, one element against the other, which creates, for the first time, the idea of continuity and flexibility. It also means that one can grow this arrangement and evolve it, because at the beginning you might think differently, and then a year later, or 3 years or 6 months later, you want to add and shift and evolve. Then you can evolve. It completely gives a new function to your bathroom with the same elements. If you close your eyes and you imagine what you do, you come in and you take the water and then you want to reach to your toothbrush or to your razor or to the soap or whatever, how you set up the things, the storage elements and the utilities in places that you want to find them, not being defined by others. It's a system that orients, it adapts to the user and not a user adapts to the system. The colors and materials are diverse. We do not want to be too broad because you get to a situation where you can't take the decisions. But we have a variety of materials, natural and paint and so on. It is in conjunction with the sinks, with the wash basin we designed, and it is a continuation of the idea of surfaces, of some kind of natural terraces. So there's the wet area, the semi-wet area, the dry area, and the storage area, and so on. So it isn't a system that talks to one person. It is not a product that talks only to the user. It's not a product that talks only to the installer. It's not a product that talks only to the interior designer. It's a product that talks to all of these functions. And each one of them has the opportunity to express himself to its best and to find his own self-recognition within the product he is doing. The moment you design, the most important is that you can express yourself. The moment you use is the most important you can express yourself, and etc., etc. Work on a project, when we started this project, it was bringing all the experiences that I had in my short life together and making and the understanding of who is VitrA for me, what are the relationships that we have, how we want to work, what we want to do, and put all this together in sort of a shaker that permitted me to understand which kind of my experiences are the right ones to do. So it could be a moment that I sit in the middle of the ocean and there's sunrise and I just see the ondulation of the surface. That refers to water. It could also be a walk in the Alps alone, listening only to my own heartbeat. So also being super focused and doing something which is very precise, or practicing my artwork. The consumers, the people that experience the products, are not necessarily experiencing because of the way we want them to experience. We have an idea and
they find their own ways.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. They actually, the interpretation starts with the moment the product gets home, or somebody plans it for his home, for his bathroom. Then he's starting to interpret the product itself.